Hello, welcome back. Yeah, so bit of an odd one for me today because I'm not really playing when I usually play. Playing a bit earlier than I usually play. Ooh. Jump and they can be carried, okay. Ooh, okay. So, do we have to go across from there? How far can we go? Oh, not that far. Okay. Acrobats. Let's just drop down here. Can we drop down here? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, today was a bit of an interesting day. Everything told and everything as it should be. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. The issue today was I had some work to do, which I did get done, which I was glad about. But there's so much work to be done. But now my laptop is literally about to overheat. How I see it. So I can't continue working until that cools down, because obviously not great. So until that cools down, I thought I'd do some of this and go a bit early, and hopefully a bit early would mean that my brain is actually in gear. Right, that one. Oh, and it's the sluice gate from down below. Okay. It's a bit dark for me, but hey ho. Just gonna abseil all the way down. There we go. Dinner didn't go well either today. I tried to make chicken fajitas, and I did make chicken fajitas, and then about halfway through eating them, there was a bone, and I choked on the bone. So that's about as well as my day went today. Not very well. So all that considered, I thought now is a good time to do some puzzling. Something for me, something a bit more relaxing, quote unquote. I have fun here. I feel like when you're studying, it's difficult to find anything sort of, especially when you're doing something like I'm doing legislation at the moment, which is laws and regulations and that sort of thing. It's just really, really boring. It's about as boring as it sounds. It needs to be done, and I understand why we need laws and legislation and regulations in our daily lives and why that's important. Oh wow. Nope. But yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, and it's what I would call the boring part. Oh, so we're on the other side now. So last time of climbing, the windmill really got me stuck for a long time. After that, it was still a decent amount. Another shell. I know there's at least 6 chapters to this, because the trophies say on chapter 6 do this. So 5 of those. You weaving? So yeah, at least 6 chapters. We had 5 of those like blobs. Oh, I see. We're going up there. Before we do go up there, can we have a look somewhere else? Yeah. The anchor? Yeah! So this leads down. Let's go up first. Can't go that way? No? Can jump away from the wall. But not any further than that. Can't seem to ascend or descend. There we go. Okay. There's a bridge up there. I feel we're gonna have to go down and around. Or maybe I've just missed something. Thought that was a fish then, it's on the wall. Oh. Not down and around. Ah. Okay, we're not going this way. So it is something back there that's gonna continue us. I guess this area was a little hidden, but I could see it. I could see the light in the doorway, and you would only see that, I suppose, if you came down here, but I did. So something with this. Oh, I see. I'm just being silly. There it is, there it is. The sun's in a different place, that's why. Usually when I play this it's evening, and the sun isn't hitting my TV, so today this is a bit dark looking. The brightness has changed. So maybe I should change it accordingly. No? Oh. Good to know. But I'm alright. Alright, yeah, adjust the brightness. So right now that's where I am with brightness, because it is a little dark for me to see, so that should be better. Yeah, that's immediately better. So Where does this go then? So that's up there. Just a little bemused, confused. Because we were down there and we came up. Right. Okay. Flowering. A wind to blow them away, but it's not exactly like it's moist down here. So it wants me to go up there. But before we do that, let's have a little explore. Okay. It's kinda cool. This is a maze. So this level is a maze in itself. So we could go up there. And the cool excites the bioluminescence. Okay. Okay. So I can see... Sorry, I'm being very quiet. I'm seeing a staircase over there. That, I don't think leads anywhere. I think that's a red herring. At first I thought I could get over there, and that definitely looks like it leads somewhere, but... but I think that's a red herring. And I think this is a maze. All in itself. Can we... Yeah, just in case we need to come back. Let's move down here. So this was where I was, and then I moved up to there. So let's go back. I can see how it's like, hey, you could have used this, but I was just like, no, I'll do it this way. I'll do it my own way. I'm good, thanks. So, we came from this area. And the door. Alright, I get it, I understand. And I just sneezed really badly off mic. So, yeah, we came from that way. We went across and up there. We went over there. We've done this bit, so this bit is now done. And we can just descend nicely. Sorry, I don't think I muted that in time, but I tried my best there. A little bit of a cold going on. My nose is cold. I'm a little cold today. It's beautiful sunshine outside, but it's just cold inside. And I just feel cold today. Everything feels very... Okay, so we just went back on ourselves really here, but that's fine. Because we can now... Just drop, please. I'm having trouble ascending here. What's going on? The control scheme's, like, locked up. I got plenty of power in this controller, I know. Yes, I know I have. So why can't I, I'm stuck here. I just want to ascend. Or descend. Okay. I had to full on get away from the wall and hold down X there to let that happen. Because it just wouldn't wind me up. Yeah, it won't do it. Okay. I just expected it just to let me go back up, because it was like, hey, you've gone down there, you can get back up. But it won't, so we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to go round. I really wished I didn't have to do that. I wish I could have just grappled on. So... we've done this one, right? This is the bit with the door? Correct. This is the bit with the door. Yeah, because this lets me go up and down easy, and that should have done the same. That was the whole point of lowering that, was so that I wouldn't have to do it again. Right. Attach here. There it is. Okay. Nice. Okay. Is this... yeah, that's down to the broken stairs from which we could see across the way. So there was nothing in that. Some sort of cellar? Ye olde tavern? Circle, triangle, circle, triangle? Triangle, circle, triangle, circle. Alright, so I tried the combinations. Maybe it's triangle, circle, 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 triangle, circle, triangle. Triangle, circle, triangle, circle, 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 triangle. They absolutely could have hidden a secret in there, and with that just one door. Just a little shout out, a nod or something. Okay. Bye-bye, birdies. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really asking for trouble there, but I got it anyway. Trying to gauge what sort of stage we are up the mountain here, because I'm not sure how high we got. The first bit was just learning how to climb and how things work. The second bit was the sun and what could exist, really, and that certain things hide away from the sun. And the third bit was the rocks that move. Bubbles! Bubbles! All the bubbles. Right, come on. Focus up here. Another one. Yep. Alright, that's all bubbling nicely, but that doesn't really help us. We came from there, we need to get there. How are we going to ascend? Right. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just that simple, huh? Yep. Rest your arm. Yep. There it is. Rest the arm. Right, we are not quite there yet. I see a plant, I see stuff over there, but this pillar is in the way. And oh my goodness, I see so much to climb. I think... yeah. That was more luck than judgment. I'm not gonna lie. Plants flowing down. Alright, that's our way back up should we fall, which is just perfect, really. Okay, could go up that way. And that gets us onto there, so that's fine. Bianca? Okay. I don't think we've missed a note from Bianca yet, but we have missed other notes. I know that for a fact. Right. That's good so far. We've got a long way up to go. Gotta let them just take it after the first jump. So when you like let go the first time, I always expect a double jump, and then I accidentally press it, and I really shouldn't. So I'm going the wrong way here. I need to go this way, and then take those two platforms there. Yep. Okay, alright, okay. That one now. That's good. Alright. So, it's a long way up. Oh. Yeah, let's just be careful. That's where we're going. It's a long way to go. Okay, we're just going across here. Oh. This way, please. No, 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 I don't want to do that. I want to go across. Can we just... there we go. Something, I suppose. I didn't really want to do it that way. I just wanted to climb on, but, you know. something again. There is a cave over there. Oh, great. We're gonna want to go over there right now, aren't we? Maybe we can just go over this way. Yeah, this works. Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. So we're gonna go this way? Yep. And then we can go this way. You see? You see, I saw a way and I could see how it could be done, and that was great. There we go. The worst can happen is that I'll fight. Okay. Someone was out here digging, maybe have caused a cave-in. Or they went down to dig for water. Okay. Decent, decent. But there I am, and that was nicely reasoned. There we go. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Didn't have to go as far up as I thought I would. There we go. Nope. Next one, please. And just climb up. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Another load point, another checkpoint. Ah. There we go. That's good, that's good. We're going left. Yep. Pretty good here. I think we just carry on going up. I think there's birds outside. Yep, there was. reassure the line. Wind it in. Activate it, and that's good. And that one tether keeps me in line there. So, we've still got a long way to go. Okay. It's like the lost city of Atlantis over there. Okay. Yeah. Can always use my shout to get them to pause in motion so I can use them just as rocks. It's kind of nice. Once again, I feel like I'm getting a little bit stuck until I work myself free. What else we got here? Oh, we're on another side of a sluice gate. That's where I'm going. I think I could see through, like, the grating on the floor. I think I went through there at one point. Can't really see up there, and I don't think there's a way up there. Okay. We open the door, and that's the main thing. Okay. We can't get back up there, but okay. The sun, time, water? I don't know. And then we can see out from here. Alright. Oh wow, we're gonna go that way if we go that way. Like the roots of a tree? There's another one of those massive crabs down there. You see them down there, they're huge! Giant boulders of things moving around. So this was a city. Another part of civilization before it collapsed. We're gonna have a little look around. We're gonna have a little look about before we go any further. Oh gosh. So this is us right at the top here. And that's really where we were, so we don't need to go that way. I think we're good. Bubbles. I think we're good. We don't really need anything else. I don't see any notes. Alright, let's do it. Woohoo! Rails Mining City? We're really in a mine here. This was hollowed out. There's still some... Wow. What it must have been like to live down there. You know, you had the daybreak coming through, and but you were mostly underground, but still you've got these fantastic structures. Mines, rails, so maybe it was a factory more so than a city? A factory and some houses. Their main business was making stone, maybe. Alright, so we've got a half-closed gate here. Ladder here. That was a person on the floor for some reason. Don't know. Anyway. Going up. This seems like it's, yeah, this is the way to go. I got a save point there, so I'm gonna go back down and see what I missed. Okay, down we go. Boat? No, a shell. So this is how it was when it was in use. So a dock. I suppose if you needed to transport stone, you'd need a barge. This is a good way of utilizing what you have to transport. The dock could use to get ships to wherever you wanted it to, and materials across, food for bricks and blocks. Pretty sure, yeah. That gate is where we were. So we've gone across that side. And there's another note here. Say no to locks. Yeah, they're running out of water. Whitewater Collective. They were running out of water, so they had to... They didn't want to lose what they had, so... I guess... by segregating the water, they could separate who got what and dole out resources. It's odd, you know, you build up a currency and say this has value to this and that, the other. It's amazing how quickly people abandon that in a crisis, and suddenly food and water become the most valued commodities. And people that have food or water become rich, and people that don't end up with nothing. And, you know, you shove a fistful of paper in someone's face and say, here, take all this for all the water you have. And you're like, well, it's not actually worth that much. Everyone left. As the water receded, so did the people. In its heyday, this must have been a lovely spot. Right, we gotta get up. Alright, so... give me more flour. Still sneezing. Okay, alright. So we're going up. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where we're going. I would have thought this one would have, like, activated. This one has, that one has. Nope. I don't know. Are we going over there? Are we going over there? Yes. Very nice. Very nicely reasoned there. Guess we could have jumped across that, but I like my idea better. Okay. You disgruntled citizen. We all know they're pretty nasty people. Disgruntled citizens are usually the ones that like to cause trouble. Right, off we go. I see you. Okay. And across, and up. And up we go. Off with that. So, let's activate the flowers up here. There they go. Another stone. I do wonder if we're just continually stacking, but I think we're not. Would be cool if we were, but we're not, I don't think. So that way leads up to somewhere. This leads somewhere else. So let's go this way first. Yep, always with the messengers here. That leads up again. So let's go back over here. And try this. Up we go. Alright, we're gonna go up again. Nope. Okay. Nearly messed that one up. I don't know if I was meant to be up here. Maybe I was. Wee-hoo! That's a long way to get to where I already was, but we got the statue regardless. Got a bit of a longer rope, I suppose. Another plant. Clip on. Nice. So we've got a cave over there with a plant that we could get to. I think that's going to be a swing across. I don't know if we can get over there. There's a plant here growing and we've got rocks crawling everywhere, so let's do that for a start. Yep. Okay. And now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to you. Press the arm. Okay. There it is. Nope, nope. Okay. Messed up the timing a bit there. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's try this again. I think I had it right the first time, I just missed it a bit. Okay. 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 Let's restart. Got no choice. Okay. There it is. Okay. Come to me, little rocks. There we go. So let's get past this bit. There it is. Rest the arm. Okay. There it is. There it is. Right. Another time to rest. Yep. There it is. And you. Hey! Wind it in. Alright, can we just hug the wall? Camera angle sucks a bit there, sorry. We're doing well. Doing well. Oh, it's some nice wall hugging there. Alright. Is this the way I'm actually meant to go? So I think so, actually. Go back this way a sec. I'm just curious because there might be something else that I missed over there. I was very quick to be like, I want to get over there. Stop panning down, it's such a long way and I'm not clipped into a wall. It's not going to be anything, is it? This is going to be blocked. Yes, I didn't even look. So the only way to go is this way, but we've got there, and that's 3 times I've gone this way. Sorry if you got vertigo, are afraid of heights, or have any other dizzying thing, but yeah, if you're afraid of heights and you think, oh, you know, I'll watch this video, not the best idea. Alright, so I can clip in there. Yes. Can I do this without letting go of the wire? Yes, I can. Oh wait, the wire detached anyway. Kinda cool. Alright, no choice but to go up now. on full alternation of fingers. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Nice. Quick, easy, simple. I think we're nearly there. This is coming up to an hour and I'm nearly there. I got two... I would say this might be a two-parter. Because we're very close. That's a lot of stone. So no, I don't think it's adding to the stones. Gosh. Like a quarry... And then yachts and submarines, ships would load up and take it. Maybe even ore was mined here. So how close are we from here? Got one there. And one there. Okay, not that far. Can I scale this in the time? 3 minutes and before the end of my clip. Can I do this in 3 minutes? Maybe. Come on, boys. Why didn't? Plants are going up that way, snaking up. And these guys don't really go any further than that, so we have to go that way. Yep. Just bypass the whole plant. Go this way. Go that way. 1 minute 30. Nope. Rest the arm. Whole minutes. I think I can at least get to the next bit before that happens. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to leave it there, and we're nearly there, you know. We're pretty good. So, I'll see you in the next part, and that should be the final part of this. I'm sorry I couldn't complete this in an hour, but we came close. I think if I hadn't gone back and forwards on that cliff path, maybe. But I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully that'll be a short one. See you there.